What's up guys, Learning with Rich here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to upgrade your Revit model to a newer version of Revit. So this is the way I upgrade my model to the latest model. Let's say for example in this video, so as you can see I'm using Revit 2021. So for this one, I would like to upgrade the model. So let's say we are going to use Revit 2023. So let's say that Revit version doesn't have any more project. Our IT or our Revit managers, they already test the Revit 2023, for example. There's no problem. Same with Revit 2022. And now we are ready to upgrade our Revit model. Okay, so this is the procedure that I do. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to make sure that I'm using the current version of Revit. Okay, so for you to be able to know that, so as you can see here, so I have Revit 2021. So what you do, you can check if your Revit is in current version, you can check here from the drop down arrow, you can click about Revit. Okay, you can click that and then you will be able to see here the version, right? So that's the current version of my Revit 2021. So let's say, how do I know if this is the latest update? So what to do, you can click that question mark. So that's a help button. And then once you open that, you will be able to see this window. So you just need to go to the Revit 2021 release notes and then Revit 2021 updates. You can click that. And then from here, you'll be able to see the latest update, which is the one that I have right now on my Revit 2021. So I have the latest version. So if you don't have, you can download the update. You can just click this, or you can go to your Autodesk desktop app. So you can click that. And then after that, you just look for Revit and then look for Revit 2021. So in my case, I will not be able to see that update here. Why? Because my Revit 2021 is already updated. Okay, so it will not show here anymore. Okay, so that's the first thing that you need to know. So make sure that your Revit version is the latest update. Okay, so same with Revit 2022. So I have here Revit 2022. So this one, so I can click help, and then here's the help documentation. So you can click the release notes, Revit 2022 updates. So the latest here is 2022.1.3 hotfix. So you can go back to your Revit 2022. You can click the drop down arrow, and then after that, you can click here about Autodesk Revit. You can click that, and then you will see here the latest version. Okay, because my plan is I'm going to show you how I upgrade my Revit model, let's say from 2021 to 2023. Okay, so let us make sure our 2023 is updated as well. So I'm gonna click the drop down arrow here, Autodesk Revit 2023. So the latest update here is 2023.1.1. So I'm gonna click that help button and then the release notes updates. So there's the latest update. Okay, so now for this 2023 version, although my current version is 2023.1.1, that is actually the latest one. So this is just a another update. But this is my understanding is this update is the same as this one. Why? Because if I'm going to click the Autodesk desktop app, because I already tried to install this update, but after I click the update and install it, there's a pop-up message that says my Revit is already the latest update. And then upon reading this, as you can see here, where is that? All other components provided in this update match the versions provided with Revit 2023.1.1 update. So if you have already installed Revit 2023.1.1 update, This update will be blocked from installing since your Revit 2023 installation is already up to date with the latest fixes and enhancement. Okay, so that's why I don't need to update this one. Okay, so I have the latest version for 2021, 2022, and 2023. And make sure you also tell your team members, other stakeholders, your contractors that you are going to upgrade now your model to the latest version. For example, Revit 2023. So you only do this if you already test that the version of Revit doesn't have any problem. Okay, so as a rule of a thumb, so when you upgrade your project to the latest version of Revit, so make sure that the Revit version already have a .1 release. Okay, so if you only have like Revit 2021, okay, I mean Revit 2023, you didn't update it yet to a version of it like Revit 2023.1, do not upgrade it unless you update your Revit 2023. So if the release only have Revit 2023, don't upgrade yet your model to Revit 2023. So wait until Autodesk release the point version, like the 2023.1 version. Okay, so same with Revit 2022. If they only release 2022, do not upgrade your model from 2021 to 2022. Okay? Okay, that is based on experience. So that's how I do it. Now, so this is the process that I do when I upgrade it. So let's say, for example, I'm going to open the model that I'm going to upgrade here. So this is the Revit 2021. So what I do is I'm going to create here some folders for this exercise. So let's say for this folder, I will call this original model. Okay, so this is just my way. So if you have other ways, so that's good. At least you know already how to upgrade it. So I have the original model folder, and then I have the audit or purge model folder, and then I also have the upgraded model. Right. So from here, so let's say this is the model that I have. So I'm going to copy this. I'll just put it here in the original model. Okay, so here's the original model. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, if this is in central, this is a work shared file. So make sure you detach it from the central. So you click detach from central, and after that you audit. Okay. So this operation can take a long time. Recommended use includes periodic maintenance of large files and preparation for upgraded to a new release, which is what we're going to do. So do you want to continue? Yes. So again, if this is a shared model, work shared environment model, so make sure you detach that from the central, okay? And then you check the audit and then select yes. And then after that, just open and let's wait. All right, so once the model opens, the next thing that you are going to do is make sure you clean up the project browser. So remove all the views that we don't need. Okay, so aside from that, you also purge your model. So after we audit the model, let us now purge the model. So you can go to the manage, and then you can select here purge and use. The shortcut is PU, or I already created the shortcut here on my quick access toolbar. So how to create a shortcut on your quick access toolbar, you just need to right click and then select add to quick access toolbar, and it will now be added here. So I'm going to select that, and then I'll just make sure I'm gonna select check all, and then I'll just select OK, and then you click again the purge until you see 0. So as you can see, I still have 6, although I already select check all. So I just select again OK, and then purge again. So make sure it's 0. Okay, So it's now 0, so I'll just select OK. There you go. So you already audit the model, you already purge the model, you already clean up your project browser. So the next thing that you're going to do is you are now going to save this, or I am now going to save this. So I'm going to save as this project inside the audit purge model. Okay. So maybe I'll just put a name here. Purge. Or it's up to you how are you going to do this, but this is my way of doing it. So options, so I'll just make it 1 and then okay, and then just save. So that's it. Okay. So the next thing that we will be doing, so I'm now going to close this file and let us now go to our Revit 2022. When you upgrading your model to the latest version, like for example, what I'm doing from 2021 to 2023. Okay, so again, rule of thumb, make sure you do not upgrade your model straight to the latest version. So you need to do it incrementally, version year by year. So let's say you're using 2016 and then you want to upgrade that 2022. So make sure you upgrade that to 2017 first, and then 2018, and then 2019, and then 2020, and then 2021, and then 2022. So do not go straight to the latest version. All right. So just do it incrementally year by year. So that is why I'm doing it here on 2022. So next, you open, and then let's go to that folder. So I'll open the audit purge model. So just click that one. Again, if this is a central file, so make sure you detach that from central, and then again audit it just to make sure, and then yes, and then open. So the model is now being upgraded. So let us just wait. All right, so there's now our model. Okay, so the model is now audited. Now the next thing is let's purge again. Just to make sure, so as you can see now 0, so I'll just select here OK. And then you already clean up the project browser. So the next thing is let us now save as this project. So save project, and then we will be saving that here. Upgraded model. So this time I'm gonna make that 2022. Okay, so that's version 2022. Check the options. Okay, so 1, okay, save. So I now have my model saved in 2022. Okay, so same thing with 2023. I'm gonna close this file, and then let's go to 2023. So I'm gonna open this, right? And then let's go to the desktop folder, upgraded model. Let's click that. Again, if this is central file, you detach that, and then audit, open, and then let's wait. Just close that, close, and there you go. So this is now our Revit 2023. So let's file, save as project, options, save. Okay. Okay, and then after that, again, if this is a central file, you just need to click here, synchronize and modify settings, and then make sure you tick all the boxes, including the compact, the model option. Just tick that one. So if ever this is a central model, okay, so make sure you select synchronize and modify settings, and then tick all the boxes, including the compact model option. Okay, and then after that, you save the file, put the name, something like model underscore R 2023. And that's it. So basically, this is the way I upgrade the model. So if you have any other way, feel free to comment that to our comment section below. And if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, you can put it on the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.